Hello friends, I am Dr. Jaspreet Singh Kohli, Consultant Orthopedics, Trauma and Joint Replacement Surgeon at Assis Healthcare, Chandigarh Road, Ludhiana. Today we'll talk about another common problem related to orthopedics, that is tennis elbow. So what is tennis elbow? It is another name of lateral epicondylitis. It is a painful condition wherein tendons that attach muscle to the bones on the outer aspect of elbow, they either swell up or tear up due to repeated movement at the hand, wrist and the forearm. Although the name suggests that it is an athletic problem, but it can usually occur in any person who does repeated movement of elbow, wrist and hand. So symptoms. It starts as a dull aching pain on the outer aspect of elbow. As the pain progresses, it becomes a shooting pain which causes a severe burning on the outer aspect of the elbow joint. Slowly, as the time progresses, patient has immense pain which can radiate up to the shoulder or down to the forearm or the wrist arm. Especially the pain increases during the twisting activity, gripping activity or lifting up of weight. As the time passes, the grip of the patient weakens up. So patient feels pain even while holding a small book or by lifting a small cup of coffee. Patient's pain increases when he tries to press on the outer aspect of the forearm. Causes. What all are the causes? The most common cause is overuse. Repeated contraction of muscles of the elbow, forearm and hand which are used to straighten the forearm or to lift the hand up cause stress and tear of the tendons on the outer aspect of the elbow joint, which causes severe pain to that particular area. Now the risk factors. It is more common in age group between 30 to 50 years. Although it is more common in tennis players, but that is one of the causes of tennis elbow. The other causes are any sporting activities which use racket like squash, badminton. Apart from that, certain other jobs like carpenters, painters, musicians, manicurists, dentists, they are at high risk. Also, the software professionals who use computers a lot, they are also at a high risk of developing tennis elbow. Now, what is the prevention? So as we always say, the prevention is better than cure. So our main aim is to prevent the problem so that it doesn't cause any harm to us. So what are the preventive measures? First is avoid repeated movement. Second, warm up of the muscles of elbow, forearm, wrist and hand before doing any sporting activity. Third, gentle exercises to increase the flexibility and strength of muscles of elbow, forearm and hand. Fourth, use a wristband or crepe bandage during the activities. Fifth, if you have pain, do visit your doctor. Now the treatment. The treatment is divided into two parts, the non-pharmacological part and the pharmacological part. The non-pharmacological part includes 1. Rest to the arm by preventing any sort of activities, especially that cause increase of that pain. Second thing, applying ice to the affected area for about 15 to 20 minutes for around 3 times a day. Third, wearing crepe bandage or tennis elbow splint. Fourth, gentle exercises of the muscle, but that too should be in the limit of your pain. Fifth, try to change the habit and habitat of our job so that to prevent the recurrence of this sort of problem. Now the pharmacological treatment. The pharmacological treatment includes medical treatment and surgical treatment. Medical treatment includes tablets and anti-inflammatories to bring about decrease of swelling so as to prevent pain that would help us relief of our problem. Second thing, if suppose this is not relieved by medicines, we use intralocal injections, steroid in that site. That also the main function is decrease of inflammation. Third part, injection of platelet-rich plasmas and Botox in that area. Fourth, pulsed ultrasound that are used to break down the scars, increase healing, and increase blood flow. The surgical intervention. The surgical intervention is only recommended when the symptoms have not receded after 6 to 8 months of the other modalities, or when this problem is affecting our daily life. In this, the damaged scar tissue is removed and the normal tissue is joined with the tendon and the bone part. At last, the take-away message: avoid overstretching and overuse of the muscles. Do gentle exercises of the hand, wrist and elbow. Third, do warm up before any sporting activities. Fourth, visit your doctor if you have pain. Thank you. Hope I am clear on my part to tell you everything about tennis elbow. If still you have any queries or any doubts, do text me or WhatsApp me at my mobile number 730-710-7777. I repeat, 730-710-7777. I shall be more than happy to answer any queries you have. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Assis Healthcare, to find out videos related to health awareness which will be coming up in near future. Also, do visit our Facebook page www.facebook.com/Assis Healthcare and www.facebook.com/drjskohli. I repeat, www.facebook.com/Assis Healthcare and www.facebook.com/drjskohli. Also visit my website www.drjskoli.com. Thank you very much for your patient listening.